Hi, this is the Balkan Architect, and in today's video I will be modeling the Sydney Opera House in Revit. This is one of the most iconic architecture projects, so it's an interesting challenge to model something like this in Revit. Now, of course, I won't be modeling the whole thing. That would take too much time, and in interest of time I'm just going to model one of these shells, so if any of you have a need to model something like this, you will know how. And before I get started, I would just like to ask you to like this video. It helps me out a lot, and if you haven't already, I suggest you subscribe, because I make tutorials like these pretty much every day. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to be using the architectural template. And now first, before everything, I like to set the units, so I'm just going to go UN and set the units to meters. Okay. And for a project like this, we will need to use the Massing and Site tab, and we'll need to create an in-place mass. So let's just call it shell. And first, we need to create some reference planes on which we'll draw our shell. So here I'm just going to go reference plane, and I'm just going to draw one and one more. Okay, now we need to set the distance, so I'm just going to go with 10 meters over here. Okay, that looks about right. Now, this one I'll name number 1, and the second one I'll name number 2. This naming allows us to select these reference planes easier. So now when I go into south elevation, so I'm just going to go here to south elevation, I can go with a model line, and to pick a plane I'll just go by name and I'll choose reference plane number 1. Okay, so I'm just going to go with an arc tool for this. And before I get started, I'm just going to create a line, basically a center line maybe, and now an arc. So let's go with something like this, perhaps. Yeah, that looks about right. So one line like this, and now you can mirror it around this axis, and we can delete this vertical line. Okay, so we have this that's on our first reference plane, so I'm just going to go with model line, again with a line, and now I'm just going to choose reference plane number 2. Okay, and here pick this by drawn work plane. Okay, now we'll just draw one like this, and then we're just going to go like this and create a similar arc. You can create a new arc, or if you want, you can use this pick lines command and create an offset of, let's say, 2 meters. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, that looks fine. Now we can delete this line, and now we have these two basically arcs or broken arcs. So now if I go into 3D, it looks like something like this. So now I can select one, I can select the second one, just hold the control to select multiple, and now when I go create form, you get something like this. Now we can actually select one of these arcs and move it around if we need to, but I don't need to do that at this point, so I'm just not going to do that. And now if I go finish mass, of course if you want to create the whole opera house, you'll need to have a few of these. So I'm just going to go here to finish mass. Okay, and now we can go to massing and site, and we can go to here either roof or wall by face. I'm just going to go with wall by face for this one, and let's find a thicker wall like this, choose these two faces, and there you go. Now we can add shadows, maybe make it realistic. Yeah, so basically that's the principle on how to create geometry like the Sydney Opera in Revit. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share this video, and if you have any ideas or suggestions for further tutorials or any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.